Good evening, everyone. Chill settings from Bali Ubud this Sunday recording, and we're going to talk about Ruben Amorim. We have to talk about Ruben Amorim, and we have to talk about this transfer window. Now that no, Nana is kind of leaving the club, my mindset has changed a little bit. I mean, we got to talk about Ruben Amorim. Let's put down this glass and cheers, big ears, pin back your ears, and don't forget to like and subscribe because I got to give you my thoughts and feelings regarding this, right? Of course, André Onana was recruited in by no other than Erik ten Hag, and we know that Erik ten Hag that just got fired after 2 games in Bayer Leverkusen, utilizing the so-called agency. I think that, in a way, I'm not going to say it, backhanders do play a big part in the football industry, and he probably got found out because his talent ID and recruiting in André Onana, giving them massive wages, and also giving massive wages and the record fee for Antony, and we basically got rid of the whole lot, right? The bomb squad is out. Jadon Sancho out the door. Lindelof, of course, contract expired. Rasmus Højlund was talked brutally by Ruben Amorim that said, you have no place in my team anymore. Rashford is gone. Everyone is gone. Man United saved 40 million on wages. This is insane, right? I mean, the pulling power behind Ruben Amorim, the smiling assassin, you see the guy, sitting anxious, nervous. I've never seen such passion on the bench. Hardly looks when it's penalties. He's basically living this job, 24/7. And what he says goes. And INEOS is backing it. It's a breath of fresh air, in my opinion, because as a fan base, we've been crying out for a authoritarian leader to bring the squad together, to kill the player power. And we finally get it. And some of the fan base are having a meltdown. You better change the system, Ruben. You better do this and we'll be better. No, in my opinion, this transfer window was all about getting rid of the Deadwood and the player power. And he succeeded. Man United succeeded doing this. And on top of that, we attracted top players without even having Champions League football. Cunha, Umbuemo, Sesko. And now lately, Semi Lemons is a new goalkeeper. I'm excited. André Onana is going to Saudi Arabia. Not. He's going to Turkish League. And trust me, the kebab tastes better down there than in Manchester. And obviously I'm hearing from the club that André Onana tried to stay. He tried to have a conversation with Ruben and the team. And the answer was blank no. You're not going to see one single minute under my leadership, according to Ruben Amorim. So off you go. Go play your football in Turkey. There will be no loan fee. Transport will pay his full salary. And that means that Manchester United have saved £40 million in wages. That is massive. Plus the sale of Garnacho. And let's go on and talk about Garnacho here. So I don't understand the hard-on for Garnacho, why he only wanted to play for Chelsea. Chelsea has got a 15 places to fight for, right? And a squad that hardly can fit into 3 school buses. To be honest, he's going to be sitting on the bench and sulking. He ain't going to get minutes. I mean, we saw Sancho doing that. Sancho wanted to Chelsea, but at the end of the day, he was not getting minutes. And Chelsea offered him money. Even Todd Bowley came out to say that Sancho, what an unprofessional. He didn't even show up for training. And thank God, Garnacho, Sancho, they're not a problem anymore. And that is Ruben Amorim for you. Ruthlessness, Ruben. Ruthlessness, Ruben. So I don't really care what some social media fans that obviously don't know football at all are complaining about. I mean, I'm thinking they have skid marks in the underwear, but they don't really check. Because obviously there's a lot of gas going on. Right? And the media itself. Why is media making a meal out of it? We've seen this script before. They want to sack the manager so they can write stories. But on the other hand, where is the same energy on Arteta, who spent $1 billion and only won 1 trophy, Carabao Cup? Why are they not talking about Pep Guardiola, the downfall of Pep Guardiola? 3 points. And City spent shitload of money in January in the summer window. But no, we have to go Manchester United. And that is the media for you. They fuel the gullible fans that, keep changing the opinions like the wind is farting in the underwear, leaving skid marks, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm just having a glass of wine and ranting at the moment, but guys, we gotta look at it from a realistic perspective, right? You will never fix everything in one summer. I understand we want to win now. We were left short with the midfield because we didn't have time, because the final weeks of the window was all about getting out the bomb squad, and we managed to get out every single of them. And now André Onana. Thank God Mr. Flabbergabber is going away. And that means that only one thing, that Semi Lemons will be the number one goalkeeper, in my opinion, against Manchester City. They are there for taking. They are definitely there. So I see that something is cooking in Ruben Amorim's kitchen. We just don't know yet. He's got the ingredients. Let him cook. Let him be. He's got 1 year and a half left on his contract. And this is sink or swim. If he fails, the whole INEOS regime fails. And I don't think they will fail. Because I think in January window, they have money with the sale of Garnacho. They have money to get an important midfielder like Carlos Baleba. Will it even be Carlos Baleba? And potentially get more reinforcements. But they will come to January window and they will assess where we are in January. Do we need reinforcements? And speaking about injury crisis, there is no such thing as injury crisis, because reports coming out that Cunha is okay. It was reported, amplified that, he might miss a couple of weeks, but no, he's back in, on his bike. The injury is not that important. It's not that bad. And same with Mason Mount. So guys, I believe that we are cooking at the moment, man. I think that there is something special, and fans, we need to be patient. We need to give Amorim a little bit of time now, because he's been backed. Yeah? I'm against the INEOS regime. I'm against any type of ownership, but they've shown ambition this summer, and they've shown ruthlessness. And what they're building, something special, is camaraderie. No more player power. That is gone. And that is what we all wanted, isn't it? Guys, this is just my opinion. Having a glass of red. Shh. Don't tell your kids. But anyway, you should try it, because it's quite relaxing. I think Man United is the underdog this season. We're not far off from, getting to the top 4 at the moment. 3 games in, international break. Who watches international break, by the way? Boring. Guys, stay cool and composed. Let me know your thoughts and feelings below, as per usual. Do you think that Mick Ruby is a little bit delusional at the moment? Yeah, it is a full moon out there. And this is what Bali does to you. The vibe, the energy, total relaxed mode. Guys, see you till next time. Glory, Manchester United. Peace. Send it. Bye.